So seeing this start to formulate was like, wow, this is going to be from a community development, real estate development perspective, this is going to be a game changer. And I saw it starting to develop and form and said, wow, we're going to be a part of this as a development company. I need to be all in. So things kind of worked out personally to where that opportunity presented itself. And I'm aging myself to let you know how old I am, but it was 9/11. You remember when 9/11 hit, Accenture had suffered some financial losses. And what they did to avoid layoffs was they offered a kind of like a first right of refusal, if you will. If you wanted to voluntarily take a leave of absence and be unpaid, but you keep your insurance and you keep your status. So your position, I was a senior consultant at the time. So they said, if you just want to take a 1-year break from Accenture, you keep your benefits, your health insurance and everything else. You keep your position and status. And then after a year, you can evaluate if you want to come back or whether you want to depart the company at that time. So they offered that. And I thought, man, the company's doing this. I had just flipped the property. We were starting the development of Corinthian Point, which was going to be monumental. I was getting married at that time. So I thought, I'm going to be the first one to raise my hand and say, I'm going to take this package. So I took the package, kept my insurance, kept my status. It was kind of a safety net for me. And literally they called me, Paul, a year later. And I was like, what? It's been a year. They were like, are you staying or going? I was like, oh, I'm going, but it gave me that confidence to be able to jump out there. And if I didn't like real estate and being in it full time and, community development, et cetera, I could go back to corporate because I really did enjoy my time at Accenture. But them giving that opportunity was what really gave me the confidence to kind of jump out there and actually fly.
Moving forward, I think a lot of times people pray for what they want, but they tend to forget, or at least I'm gonna speak for me, I tend to forget to pray for why is it that I want it? And am I really ready for it? Is
Yeah.
this really something that's gonna help me and am I gonna be able to benefit and serve in the right place and space?